Okay, so hey guys. I just finished a coding lesson that went a little awry, but um, today in the mail I got this. This is a circuit board that I ordered, and this is like not on the maker. And this is like a little special maker thing today. So tomorrow we're going to continue working on our little mini piano, a project that I'm super excited about. But this is a maker project that I started last year. We did build your own video game controllers, and here is kind of like a really advanced version of it. We used basically cardboard and breadboarding to put together. Tomorrow we'll do some breadboarding for the piano. This is like a what do they call this? Like a prefab board or a solder board, something like that. I don't know. So we got these wires here. You can see, so you see the buttons are connected to the computer through the wires, right? And then they're soldered down to the board. And then I use this plastic to just kind of make it like a weird controller. But this guy works. This is a video game controller. You plug this into your computer, and then you got the directional buttons here, and then you have 1 and 2 button over here. Okay, so you can use this to like play Mario on an emulator or something like that. But I have now received in the mail this new thing. This is a PCB I ordered. I sketched out. So let me see if let me pull up Fritzing here. So you guys, this is like way deep on the Captain weirdness. Like this is out there. Okay. So build your own video game controller. Here we go. Hold on, let me pull this up for you here. Okay, so okay, how do I add this? Let me add this screen for you. Window capture. Fritzing. And yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, guys, so here we are. This is Fritzing. I was just gonna cover my face up, whatever. So you can see this is Fritzing. It's a design. So here's like the buttons, right? And here's the device, and here it is in schematic form. Here it is in PCB form. So these are like wires that are just cut into a board using lasers or something like that, and then acid washed, and there's like a layer of copper down there. Honestly, I'm not really even sure, but they are circuit boarded down. So this is what I've ordered. Okay, this is what I have ordered. Let's hide this for now. So now let's open this thing up. I'm super excited to see what is inside this thing. Let me see. Yo, Cap. Okay, so who do we got with us before this? We got Turner and Micah. Welcome aboard, guys. You are like my elite crew. So I'm excited. Let's get this thing open. Now, there is a good chance that this is just going to not work because I've never done this before. I don't know if the sizes are right or wrong or what. Okay. So here they are. I ordered 6 of them. I went online. I found a code to make them half off, so I just doubled my order. I think that like they were originally like $30 for 3 of them, so like $10 a board. But I got them half off, so I got 6 of them. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at that. So they're all the same. my goodness. I am so... So look at that. It says Salieri Labs, Pirate Controller. So I'll put a little my icon on there. And then we got all these solderable plates. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't even tell you how cool. I know. I mean, so now here comes the real test. This is the thing that I haven't done before, that I'm holding my breath on, is do the pieces fit? And I don't know if they do. Maybe they do. If they do, I'm going to solder one of these things together. If they don't fit, I learned my lesson, I'm out $30, and we try again. So here is one of the buttons. They're supposed to go into these little holes here, and I'm just feeling like they're way too big. Yep, so this button is way too big. Okay, let me get one of my smaller buttons here. Okay, I grabbed some other buttons. These were like the standard size, so I'm like a little confused as to why they wouldn't fit. But if they don't fit, I can like order the right size buttons. So, because these were just like standard in the thing. Okay, so here, I'm afraid this one might be a little too small. Let's see. Yeah. Too small? I don't know, maybe I can make it work because, oh, look at that. It fit. It fit. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that. It fit. Oh my goodness, that is so super cool. Okay, so what I would need to do, see, and it fits right through the other side. I would just solder those right down. And then the wiring is already done. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. I mean, I would have to like just make sure, just get that in there at the right perfect angle. There we go. Get it all the way down in there. Just like that. And it fits right down. Perfect. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. I'm going to solder that guy right on there. I'm so excited to do that. Okay, and then here is the other big test. Does the computer fit on? So here is this is an Arduino Pro Micro clone. Looks like it is gonna fit, but I just need to like get everything lined up perfect. There it goes. There it goes. That was a perfect fit. Look at that. Look at that. And I can just solder those on, clip off the dead ones, and then I have these holes. Let me just go get. Can you have one of those controllers? You know, I got 6 of them here. I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with them. I mean, they all are expensive and they require parts, but you know, maybe what we'll do is we'll have like a school competition, like code the best app, you know, or code the best game that can use the video game controllers, and then, you know, the winner can have one. Okay, what am I looking for here? Oh yeah, I'm looking for screws. Okay, so I have here, here we go. Where's my little screwdrivers? Hold on. It's a chair screen. Okay, here we go. Just need my little screwdrivers. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like pull out these mountable screws here. Like this. And I just want to see, I'm gonna test the screw size hole. The whole, so I had these fabricated. These are 3mm holes, and I think that these standard Arduino screws are 3mm. So I just want to see if those line up also. So I'm just unscrewing these screws because they are standard Arduino screws. What do we got here? You think it's bad for competition, people feel left out. Yes, but you know, Mr. Turner, I don't know how I could possibly just give them away though, because like I said, they're expensive. I only have 6 of them. They would be for people who want to make video game controllers, you know? Okay. So here are some of the screw bits. Let's see how these guys, these screw, how do they do? They go right in there? Yeah, a little loosey. A little loosey. I might need to find a better. It fits pretty well. Get a. So, the screw goes into the hole, which is a pretty good fit. It's a little loose, but maybe that's just the way it is. But here's a nut, so we'll screw the nut on the other end, and we'll just see if that like tightens it up. You know. Yeah, there we go. So that's pretty good. That's a good mount right there. So what I can do is I can now put like a layer of plexiglass and like make myself a video game controller, right? So the screws work. Okay, I am super excited about this, guys. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I am like a 10. You have to code up something cool. So here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's go to mrincorvia.com for a second. Okay, that's my stream. Let's pick the other window here. There we are. Okay, did this ever save? This is just not saving for me? Okay, whatever. Leave it open more. Okay, so if you go to mrincorvia.com and go to games, over here you have some games that work with the build your own video game controller. So there's this is the test. It controls, these are the buttons. And then, so you use the controller here is up, down, left, right, A, and Z on the keyboard. So if you build a Scratch game that uses up, up, down, left, right, A, and Z, then if those are your controllers, then you can use this controller as a build your own video game. So here are some of the games. Like I built Space Battle. This is a game that uses up, down, A, and Z, right? Splat. Okay, and what other games? We had a game by Noah and we had a game by Daniel. So those games work with the build your own controller. So I might have something like if you build a super great video game controller game that I can put on my website, then I can maybe put together one of these for everyone. So yeah, all right, so that is done. I am going to solder this. I've never soldered anything over here yet, so I'm going to clear space because the soldering is not a simple thing. Come here, mouse. Let's close you. Okay. This is gonna. I know you guys are welcome to stick around, and only the junior hires have Gmail. Yes, I know. But you can, get your parent. Be like, hey, mom, can you, or dad, or uncle, or big brother, big sister maybe has Gmail. You can ask her to like, hey, can you send this to Captain? All right, I'm going to try to do some soldering here. So let's get this stuff out of the way. Guys, I'm going to be off camera for a second as I go get my soldering kit. So soldering it's a big deal. It's a mega hot iron. I'm going to show you. Okay, so here's my soldering kit. I have a fan I use because breathing in this stuff is not good. Let me, okay, so I can turn my phone off. Yeah. So I got a little fan here, and I have a mount to hold them. And let's get this out of the way. What did I do with that other little screw? Okay. Thank you for sticking with me and watching this with me. It's definitely super fun. I'm going to do the soldering now. It's going to take a while, the setup is going to take me a second. So thank you for sticking with me. You can go if you are out of time or if you're bored. I got to plug everything in here. I feel like it'd be better to set up a soldering station on another table. But I'm going to do it over here for now. Okay. There's that. My solder. My soldering iron. This is the piece that gets really, really hot. Plug that in. This is my cleaner kit. wick. I haven't done any soldering in a while. This wick out just in case I mess up. Pump in case I mess up. Flux. Am I going to need any flux? Would it make it easier? I don't know. Let's just do it without the flux first. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's plug these things in. I'm definitely going to have to set up a soldering station that is not... Uh-oh. What happened here? Power's still on. There we go. Alright, I'm just like... What you can't see is I am messing around with my power supply back here, trying to find a good spot to plug everything in. Okay, so we're going to turn on the soldering iron, and that is going to get up to 800 degrees, I think. Very hot. And we're going to have a fan, which is going to blow all of this away from me, because I don't want to breathe it, because it is toxic. And I'm going to open the window. Hi, Bree. Okay. Who's still with me here? Who is still with me? Okay, so I got my fan. Grab my Mike is still here. Aiden is here. Okay, so oh, my light turned off. Is that okay? You can still. It looks like you can still see without the light. Okay, so we're going to do some soldering. We're gonna flip this upside down. Oh, I need the light so I can see this better. Turn my light back on. Okay. And where's my other solder? Okay, I think the thicker solder will be working. Okay, so guys, welcome to a treat. You guys are going to be the first people to see me do some soldering. I've done some practice soldering, I've done like things like that, but I haven't ever done anything on any project that I'm like, this is my project, you know? Push that down and in. Okay. So I'm going to use this to kind of clamp on there. Cool. Okay. Just make sure. Okay. Okay, here we go. So here is the soldering iron. It is super hot at the end. And I'm going to put it into this thing to clean it off. This is just some like mess of like wires that scrapes off the top. So I have over here here, let me just like, here, get a better look. Better? So you see I have a fan over here blowing over the thing so that the fumes go away from me. Okay. Okay. So I got my solder, my iron. Get some solder out. I haven't done this in so long. Since like last year. Okay, so I got some solder. The plan is to just melt this component right together here. Okay, 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay. Let's see how we did. Yes, Micah, what's up? You can't search for profiles? Okay. All right, the button is on there. Soldered down. Okay, so see, I soldered I put some solder on here. The solder is this like wire. It is kind of made of different metals, tin, lead is in there. That's why you don't want to breathe it. And so I just soldered that guy right on. Hopefully that works. Okay, I'm going to okay. Let's solder the rest of these on. Let me go get some more buttons. That was way faster than I thought, guys. Okay. Okay, I got the buttons I need. In Studios, you can copy and paste your link into the chat or onto the, like, go to the coding. So you got up, down, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I got enough buttons here. You could, you know, send me it as a chat or something like that. Okay, let's do button number 1. Okay, get in there. There we go. Press you down into place. Man, guys, I did not think that these were going to fit at first. I was really concerned. Okay, how's that? I'm going to need to order more buttons. I had to cannibalize some of my other projects to get this to work. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's solder this one into place. Not really the best it can be, guys. Okay. Here we go. Solder project button number 2. Clean it off. Okay. Not bad connections there. Button number 2. And they're pretty good. I think that if I was to redesign these, I would definitely try to get a cross piece. These buttons feel a little more spread out than this guy. Like, see how like the buttons can be further apart? So I might try to get like a better component, maybe like a, there are these like joystick components that would be like super cool. So I mean, I could like look at that. Okay, let's get this third button on. Trying to hook this guy. Uh-oh. Just broke one of the legs off. Okay, dead button. It's okay, I got a couple more buttons over there I can cannibalize. I thought I had a lot more buttons. I'm gonna have to order more. You know, at one point, you know, at school, I had to change classrooms, so who knows where all that stuff went, you know. Okay, let's push this guy into place. This button was a lot more agreeable. Okay. How's chat doing? Are we still here? Micah, I'm not sure. You gotta email it. Did you email it to me? I'm not gonna be able to get it unless you email it to me. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was afraid. I got a parent who was like, this was too complex. I knew today it was going to be too complex. Okay. All right, let's do this next one. Okay. Three buttons down. One, two, three to go. Okay. Got that on there. This will be the last of the directional pieces. Here we go. Now I'm soldering these on so fast that I think I'm just gonna snap the last two buttons on and then solder them both at the same time. But I got all my directional buttons going, so that's cool. Yeah, this is the broken button. I'm gonna have to go grab another button. Let me put on this last button. Come on. There we go. Okay, click, click, click. Let me go get one more button here. Okay, just get both of these on and solder them at the same time. There's a link in the chat up there. I'm not seeing your link. Here, so you copy it over. So it would be like this. Let me find one of mine. Boy, he's not saving this random art thing. That is much sad. So you send me something like this. Okay, I'm gonna get this last button in here. Okay. Is it in there? Let's get these on. Okay. Should do these all pretty quick. Okay, so that was fast. Now all I have to do is solder the computer on. Let me start with doing the posts that need it. That one. And I think everyone on this side. Let me see here. So there's that one on that side, and then 14, which is the third from the bottom. 2, 3. Perfect. And then on this side, I'm going to do those two, obviously. I gotta say that I am like pretty good at doing this now. So those are the ground. And then I gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. Okay. Okay. I mean, like, I think I got them. I'm just soldering all of these now just to like practice more stability on the board, you know. This solder I bought is so much better. I had this like non-flux solder. It's supposed to be okay, but man, this one is so much higher quality. Just like pretty much glues itself right to the copper strip. Last post. That's it. I did it. Okay, let's be safe and unplug everything here. I mean, like, this is really, don't do it at home without parent involvement because this iron is so hot. Like I said, it's like 600 degrees. It's like 600 degrees. Okay. So in order to share a project, you have to click the share button on the top of your on your page. You have to sign in. It's got to be okay. Okay, cool. Now what I need is a mini USB cable. I got one of those. Okay. So we got all the buttons and the computer soldered on there like this. Cool. And we are going to now go on to phase 2 of this project, which is let's upload the code. So what I need to do, let me jump over here. open up Arduino. So that's my mini piano. Build your own video game controller. Here we are. Okay, so let me share this with you guys here. How do I get it on here? Let's do this one. Display capture. Okay. Nope, not display capture. Let's do window capture. And we're gonna do, there it is. Okay, so this is the code for the build your own computer. I'm gonna build your own video game controller, and what I'm gonna do is I am going to, where did that wire I just brought in here? Where did that go? It seems like I am all alone now in the chat room. That's okay. I'm having a super time. Here it is. Here's the wire. Okay. So now I'm going to connect this guy. Cool. Aiden's here. Hey, Aiden. And I'm going to now connect. Let's unplug this camera. Don't need it anymore. There we go. Okay, so light comes on. And now I'm going to connect to it. It is not an Arduino Uno. It is Leonardo. Is that what we're going to do? I think. Arduino Pro. I think we just do Leonardo. That's what it is. And we are then going to do push. Uploading. Done uploading. Okay, cool. Let's go to Scratch. And let's open, or let's go to mrincorvia.com. And let's go to games. Let's go to build your own video game controller test. All right, here we go. Up arrow. Yay. Down arrow. Yay. Left. You're just making sure that was left. Right. A. Z. Look at that. Look at that. That is super hot. Okay, guys. Look at that. Next, I have to like 3D print a case or something like that. Okay? So that's a lot of fun, man. That's like a year worth of learning. I'll check you guys later. Take care.